State-of-the-art studios like these under construction at Assembly Atlanta attract hundreds of productions every year. But small towns sprinkled across the state have their draw as well. I'm Monica Pearson, host of Why Georgia? The productions that take over our small towns often leave a large economic impact even years later.
So many productions here now, it is hard to keep up with.
On a Friday in October, thousands of people flock to Covington, Georgia, about 35 miles east of Atlanta.
I'm Charlotte. I come from France and I'm here for the tour.
They're all in town for one reason: the chance to meet the cast of the popular TV series Vampire Diaries.
We were in Charleston and then we go to Charlotte. So we make a little detour by Covington for this.
Tourists from all over the world come to visit Mystic Falls, even though the series wrapped in 2017.
And I asked everybody where they're from. We had 3 different families here from London. They didn't know each other. They just happened to all be here at the same time. So we have visitors from all over the world. And we're excited to kind of show off our little town and you know, extend some Southern hospitality to all of them.
To keep the crowds entertained, the city opened a new section of its film museum filled with props used in the series. From there, fans can jump on a tour like the Vampire Stalkers, taking them to several of the most popular film spots.
They make you think that they're in the woods, but they are not. They're actually in the struggle.
Okay.
While Vampire Diaries still draws a lot of interest, it's not the only major production to film in the city that's home to less than 15,000 people.
And we've had over 150 productions, you know, here in our community. It's been many different towns. It's been Mystic Falls, it's been Hazard County, it's been Serenity, you know, and several other you know, townships as well.
The productions leave a lasting mark with benefits for the entire community.
In 2021, it was estimated $100 million in tourism spending in Newton County. And that saves about $200 a household in terms of taxes. A lot of other cities around the United States just don't like filming, the amount of disruptions it may cause, but if you look at the long-term benefits, I think they outweigh the minor inconvenience for a day.
We're looking at close to 100,000 people coming through this visitor center this year, so we're so excited that people are visiting our community, spending time in our community, obviously spending money in our community. You know, this is a wonderful part of it as well.
The business boom is part of what attracted Cinelease 3 Ring to transform more than 160 acres in Covington into studios.
The small town feel of Covington and its film history with its, you know, its built-in backlot with the town square in Covington, plus the available land that allowed us to build this facility and have room for expansion was a major draw.
We have serviced the First Lady on Showtime that first season. We've done P-Valley Season 2, NBC's Dancing with Myself, as well as Wild 'N Out Season 18. Those are just a few to name, and we have some filming right this second.
And construction is already underway to more than double the available stage space.
We are adding 8 new sound stages, a brand new office space, over 100,000 square feet of office space and vendor support space. We added 2 new mills. They're actually up and ready. So we're expanding quickly and rapidly and excited to take on new clients in 3rd or 4th quarter 2023.
It's all about being able to provide our clients with more options and more stages and more space.
Cities and towns all over Georgia are also embracing productions. In Northwest Georgia, the city of Rome recently took its downtown area back in time to the 19th century for the TV series Kindred. And then there's Sonoy, south of Atlanta, and home to the post-apocalyptic series The Walking Dead. The town is now full of themed shops, restaurants, and tours. While these towns may be small, They're ready to leave a big impact on the TV and film industry.
We're always looking for the next big thing, with productions, and we don't know. We may have the next, major motion picture that's filmed right in our backyards.
So where will scenes from your favorite TV shows or movies be filmed next? Possibly one of Georgia's small towns. For Gray Television, I'm Monica Pearson.